I made a purchase. You see the purchase? I made a purchase. I got a purchase. I got a purchase. So we're gonna open the purchase. Right now, we're gonna open the purchase. I'm not gonna tell you what the purchase is, but we open the purchase right now. So here's the info on the box for the purchase. We're not gonna talk about that. And then there's a cute little keychain. It's a lipstick keychain. Look at the lights. Look at there. Let me see. It's a little lipstick. It's cute. And I got a lipstick. Or a fake lipstick. Whatever. I am not picking that up right now. I will let you know what it is. Like, it looks like a sticker. Pretty sure it's a sticker. A lip sticker. Lips. Box, right? Okay. So I'm opening. Okay. So the one little thing is in the thing. This is the thing. So about a box. And then open the thing. Open the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I got the thing. You see the thing? Can you tell what the thing is by the front of the thing? Okay, well, it's not. We're gonna open the thing some more. Okay, opens this way. Look, I'm working. If you know me, you know I'm a Gemini. And if you know me, you know I'm very impulsive. Right, and so I saw this, and I saw that it said Gemini, and then I saw the colors in it, and then I said, click. That's what happened. I wasn't aware. I blacked out when it happened. Clearly, it must have blacked out because I got the thing. But I got the thing, the limited edition thing, I got the thing. So here's the thing, and let's go. Look at the thing. I'm gonna open the thing. Let's do the thing. All right, guys, so on a serious note, this is the Gemini palette from MELT Cosmetics. Gemini palette from MELT Cosmetics. It was like extra limited edition. They came out with it at like the very end of May, and they had like this super exclusive launch where they sent you a code to your email if you're part of this like newsletter subscribing list, and that was the only way you could access the whole website. Like the whole website was blocked out by this password. I didn't get it then. I didn't. And then they relaunched it again on the second, and I couldn't help myself because these are literally the colors inside of the palette. And if you know me, I couldn't help myself. And I'm a Gemini, so I got it. But I got it. It went on sale at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it was completely sold out within 40 minutes. So I'm glad I got it when I did, because it's not coming back. So let's just go ahead and I'm just gonna jump right in to some specs. So this has 10 shadows in it. I'll open it in a second. Just give me a second. It has 10 shadows in it, and it retails for $58. This bad puppy is expensive. But if you think about it, MELT Cosmetics has stacks of 5 eyeshadows. 5 eyeshadows in a stack, right? Same price. So you get double the amount of eyeshadows for $58 rather than 5 eyeshadows for $58. So I wasn't too mad about it. But it was super limited edition. I'm very skeptical about the fact that it's gonna be limited edition because, you know, everybody says, oh, it's limited edition, we're never coming out with it again. Huda Beauty. And then they come out with a remastered version. Huda Beauty. Not pointing fingers, naming names for But I hope I didn't jump to get this and they do that, because I will be pissed. But I'm still glad I got it. I have no regrets. None, no regrets. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up now. Okay, there's a little thingy in it, so we're gonna watch that slide out. And there it goes, bye. And this is the shadows, guys. I'm trying not to blind you with the mirror, you know, so These are the shadows. You can't see them properly. They're all washed out. Come on. There we go. So there's 10 shadows. There's 2 shimmers, Gemini, and Goals. I am equally excited for these 2 because this one's like rose gold. I don't know if you can really see that it's rose gold, but this one's rose gold. And this one is like lime green. And if you've known me for any extensive period of time, you know lime green has been my favorite color since 9th grade. When I was, how old are you in 9th grade? Like 13? No? Yes? Since I was younger, and I'm turning 24 next week. So for a while, lime green has been my favorite color. So I started hinting and dropping these on their Instagram account one by one, day by day. They started, I think, on this side and ended on this side, so they went straight across. And I saw these first 4 shades and I was like, sold, getting it, buying it, definitely, because I'm a Gemini, first of all, and second of all, green. I'm getting it. No questions asked, like, at all. But yeah, this is the palette. I'm gonna do some swatches, so I don't like to bend my palettes over if you've seen any of my other videos, so we're gonna hold it upside down like so, which makes absolutely no sense, but it's cool. So we're gonna start over here with Mochi. I'm gonna run with Mochi, and I'm gonna 1, 2. You can see, man, there you go. And then I'm going to, yeah, swatchy right there. This is like a greeny, yellowy swatches, not well, apparently. Can you see it now, kinda? There, okay, so that's Mochi. And the next one is Fire OG. I already went across it a couple times. There you go. Oh, that's better. You can see that one. That's Fire OG. The next one is Goals. The one I'm excited for. They got Goals. So then Goals, 1, 2. Oh, come on. I am sucking at this right now. So that's Goals. And then across my arm. There you go, that's Goals. The next one is Leo. Oh, my pinky right there. And then I'm gonna put that one right here. Fire OG and Goals kind of look similar. I wanna say Fire OG is lighter and a little bit more yellow toned than Leo. And then Bonnie, which is apparently the only not vegan shade in the whole palette. The rest of the palette is vegan. So then there is, that's black, y'all. Ooh, that's black. So that's Bonnie, and that is these 5 shades on this side. So now we will do the other side, and we'll go from the outside to the middle again. So then we have Luna. And this is one of those shades that's lighter than me, so. That could be a good blendy out shade since it's not, like, it shows up, that's cool. And then Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, crumbly, crumbly. Okay, here. Do you see that? How crumbly that is? Okay. Gemini. Oh, yes. It's like gold. It's literally straight up rose gold. It's got gold and pink shifties. Then I want to say this one is called Lorelei. Everybody's been saying Laura Lee, and every time they say Laura Lee, I think of Laura Lee the YouTuber, and that's not how she spells that. So I'm gonna run with Lorelei. Lorelei sounds good. And this is a yellowy, ooh. This one's also very crumbly, which is odd since it's a matte shade. But we're gonna put that right here under Gemini. Very nice, it's showing up. Very nice. And then polka dot, which is on my, I really don't know if you guys can see any of this. Polka dot right here. It's a really warm tone brown. And then cupcake on my thumb. Again, very crumbly, like I feel like I'm gonna put some back. And then this way is cupcake. So I wanna say the most pigmented shades are Bonnie, which is the black, cupcake, and Gemini. But these are just finger swatches. They could perform completely differently on the eyes. So I'm gonna go clean off my hands and arms, and I'll be back. And I can't decide if I want to take off all of my makeup and just redo all of it, or no. So you'll see when I get back. So I'll be back. Cool. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I don't know if you can see it. You'll see. Y'all, this was the struggle bus. Struggle bus. I could not get it. This is the second look. First time, I completely took it off and just started over. This time I wanted to take it off and start over, but I figured I'd keep going. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my first impression review, because I'm gonna keep working on it, see if it's just, maybe I'm just frustrated today. Maybe I just can't today. But y'all, it's looked like I've had this palette for at least, what is that? For at least 2 weeks. Like, it looked like I've been digging into this junkie. It looks like I've been going ham. And I haven't. I dipped, like, I barely touched it. So these are really kickbacky. It's not really that big a deal, but I was hoping to have my palette look all nice and pretty for at least a week, and now, no, that's not gonna happen. Second of all, I don't know what it is about this shade Cupcake, but I guess it just looks like a different color in the pan than when you put it on your eyes, because Cupcake is what I have all over my lids. Now look at it here and look at it on my eyes. Here, on my eyes. It literally, I thought there was something on my brush when I started using it the first time. I stopped the whole video, like I said, wiped off my eyeshadow and cleaned the brush I was using. And then when I went back in this time, it did the same thing. You put it on and it starts out this color. And as soon as you like press it or start to blend it or anything, it turns that color, which is a whole different color than what's in the pan. So that completely threw me for a loop. I thought I had completely ruined that first eyeshadow look, so I completely started over, and then the same thing happened. So I went with this look. I just put it all over the lid and went for like a camo smoky eye type thing. I was trying not to do something that everybody else had done, and everybody else is just using all of the greens, so I figured I'd use some of the greens and the brown. I tried. Like I said, I will be trying it out some more, but that just completely threw me for a loop. A couple positives I can say. From the black over, pigmented AF. Do you see this inner corner? Do you see this? This is ridiculous. And I took a brush, not my finger. I didn't wet it. I took a brush, tap, 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 boom. That's it. So all of the greens, the black is hella pigmented. Gemini is also very pigmented. I was gonna use it in this look, but I couldn't figure out where it would match, so I didn't. But I'm gonna try again, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, to do a look with just the browns. I don't know, maybe I need to use a different eyeshadow base. I'm not sure, but this was a struggle bus for me. In the end, I like the look that I came up with, but it took me a while to get to the point where I liked it. It wasn't until I put on my eyelashes that I was like, okay, I don't look like a crazy lunatic. And it's not bad, the shadows aren't bad. Honestly, when everybody was doing their complaining and oh my God about subculture and how they would put it on and it would turn a different color and it's blending, and I didn't have that problem with subculture, but I'm having that problem with this palette, and maybe that's just me. Like I said, I'm gonna keep using it because Gemini, and I don't want to return it if I can make it work, because I do really love the colors and I love the way the look came out. I just really had to work hard to get it here, and that's just something I'm not used to. So I'm gonna keep working on it. Even after I put this review up, if you follow me on Instagram, I will probably do like an update in a description box of a picture that I have there, probably using this palette. I'll probably update you there. So go follow me on Instagram, just saying. Yeah, that's about it. I like the palette. It's expensive, so I don't know if I want to work this hard for this expensive palette, but I like the palette. I like the colors. I like the concept. I think I just need to work at it a little bit more. I didn't even know if I wanted to do this review because it is a limited edition product, and if you don't have it, well, I feel bad because then this means absolutely nothing. But if you were looking for a look that had like the similar colors, this is what I came up with. All of the eyeshadow is going to be in voiceover mode. It's going to be before this. So yeah, that is my review and demo and swatches on the MELT Cosmetics Gemini palette. The first ever thing I've ever bought from MELT Cosmetics. So I'm gonna keep playing with it, y'all. We'll see. Right now, it's just the first impressions. It's inconclusive, so I don't know. We'll see. I like it, but there's some problems. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces!